more customers to find your shop? That's a rhetorical question. Of course you do. Well, Google Business is one of the best ways for you to accomplish that. Get discovered, show up on Google Maps, and bring in more local orders. Let's break down how it works and why your shop needs to know about it. First things first, Google needs to verify your business to make sure that the information on it is accurate and that your business is actually real. That sounds silly. Of course you're real, but Google still has to confirm that before listing your business. This verification typically is either a quick phone call to your business number where you're given a special code, or if you're not lucky, it could be the more technical video verification method that involves you actually recording a live video that confirms your business's location and validity. But once you're verified, your business details like your hours, your location, and your contact info can show up on Google Search and Google Maps. When a business is verified through Google Business, Google Maps then pulls that information about that business from Google Business and pushes that to the live Google Maps listing that Google users can now view whenever they're using Google Maps. You might be wondering, what's the difference between Google Business, Google Maps, and organic search results? Google Business is the database of local businesses that Google pulls from to show information on Google Maps for various search results. So verifying your Google Business listing, keeping its information up to date, and optimizing it accordingly, more on that later, is how you can ensure Google Maps users find your business with the right information. So like this listing, for instance. Let's take a look through Flower Shop Network's Google Maps listing together. All this information you see here was actually provided to Google via the Google Business platform. We gave Google the phone number, the business name, the address, what our operating hours are. This button here goes to our website. So this knowledge panel, as it's called, this doesn't just appear out of thin air. You have to give this information to Google through Google Business. That then goes to Google Maps. So if Google Business is the back end for businesses to update and verify their info, then Google Maps is the front end where customers can interact with that information. And when we say they can interact with that information, what all can they do? They can click on your website or your social media that you've linked via Google Business, call you directly, that call going to the phone number that you entered into Google Business, ask for directions to your business, to that address that you entered into your Google Business. There's a trend here if you've noticed. They can also write reviews about their experience at your business and upload photos of your business or products they've received from when they did business with you. So given that list of what potential customers can do with your Google Maps listing, can you see why optimizing your Google Business is a big deal? Hopefully, otherwise I haven't done my job up to this point. Organic search, that is the term that we use to describe how your website itself shows up naturally in Google search results, hence the term organic. SEO is the science that goes into optimizing your website for organic search. And I've noticed a lot of people don't know that SEO actually stands for search engine optimization, but it does. It's right there in the name, what it does, what it is. So this can get incredibly technical, and we'll keep it simple. It is a list of websites that Google has deemed make sense to show the Google user based on what they typed into Google search. I did a search for chocolate chip cookie recipes. Google has given me a list of websites that they think make sense for what search I did. These websites being sites that will tell me what chocolate chip cookie recipes there are, and I will click on these for whatever search it is I did. These are the ones Google picked. I don't have local intent in this search, so if I did, I could say something like flower shops near me, and Google would then make sense results would be flower shops in the area I'm in that will meet my need. So for your purposes of organic search, you do flowers, you're in the area the customer's searching in, your website is properly optimized to let Google know these things, great, you should be eligible for organic search results. Beyond the basics, your Google Business profile lets you showcase customer reviews, upload photos of your floral arrangements, store, or any events you've serviced. Say you did a wedding and you have a bunch of pictures of that. And also link your social media and even post updates about seasonal specials or events you've got going on, even just general updates on your store and your services. So let's say you've got different hours for the holidays or something, or a temporary closure due to flooding, whatever it may be, you can put that info out there. We'll cover all of this stuff in detail in future videos, so stay tuned. Google Maps is a core part of a successful marketing strategy for any small business. It helps establish a business's local presence, drive traffic, and generate leads. Remember all those ways that potential customers can interact with your Google Maps listing? If possible, any business that provides a service or sells a product locally in their area needs to ensure they take the steps to get verified through Google Business and listed on Google Maps, and then leverage that accordingly.